Today we are going to learn writing. All right. Level 8, we do agree and disagree essay. All right. And we have 5 paragraphs, 200 words. Okay. All right. Here we have a sample of a student's writing. All right. There are 5 paragraphs here, and we identify a paragraph by the indent here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. I'm going to take you through each paragraph and how they could be written. Now here we have 5 paragraphs. Now there are some writings where there are 3 or 4 paragraphs. Here we always start with an introduction. Then we've got the body paragraphs. Now there are 3 body paragraphs here. 1, 2, 3, and then we finish with the conclusion. We always finish with the conclusion. All right, cool. Now when we start an introduction paragraph, we don't just jump into the topic. There are like 3 things we got to look at. There's the general start. We start in a general manner, then we narrow it down to a specific statement, and we end with the thesis statement. All right, that's in orange here. All right, now here the topic is talking about internet, the control of internet. Should the government control the use of the internet? Now here you can see that the student who wrote this has said everyone can use the internet, we can play games and search for anything. That's a very good opener. Yeah, you are starting off, you are not jumping into the topic. Now, if I want to borrow money from you, do I knock your door and say, please lend me some money? No, you have to be general about it. You talk to your friend, hi, how are you, how's life? People have many problems, girlfriend problems, money problems, and then slowly you talk about your problem, and then you ask your friend, may I borrow some money? Okay. So here you can't jump into the topic. You go general and then you go specific. The internet is important in our life. However, some people are worried about internet addiction, and then they claim access should be controlled by the government. So it's a bit more specific, and you end with the thesis statement. However, I am against the internet. So this student disagrees, all right, does not agree with the topic being controlled by the government for 3 reasons. So that is the thesis statement. When you read this, it will tell you that there's going to be 3 reasons, 1, 2, 3, clearly stated in the thesis statement. All right, and I've put a different color, a green color for the 3 reasons, and this is called paragraph 1, 2, and 3 in the body paragraph. Now the first one, it says, first, it can cause financial damage to the owners of the cyber cafes. That is the topic sentence. What is a topic sentence? It introduces the paragraph. It is the main idea of the paragraph. So this is the topic sentence for this one. This is financial damage. And in a paragraph, you always have your topic sentence and you have your supporting details. In this example, it causes financial damage. If the government controls the internet from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., the profits will drop by half. It is not right for the government to do this. Okay, so it's supporting. Paragraph 2 of the body. Second reason, there can be slow connections with other countries. And then the student gives examples. So always remember, in a paragraph, it has to have the topic sentence, and then the other sentences has to support the topic. You cannot write other topics in this, all right? Thirdly, clear violation of freedom. There is no freedom if the government controls it. And then the student talks about we must be able to use the internet anytime, anywhere, that we can communicate. If there's an emergency, we can inform other people. So this is supporting the topic sentence. Finally, in conclusion is usually giving your opinion, and you're just summarizing what you have already said. So in this example, the student says, I object to the government's internet control because of the economic reasons, difficulties in communicating, and violation of freedom. So these are the 3 things that the student has summarized in the conclusion. All right, okay. So basically this is just a very quick video lesson on level 8 writing, 5 paragraphs, 200 words, on agree or disagree. All right, thank you.